Hi, Oris Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we went to the southern part of the Barrens. Well, we talked to Mangletooth first, and he told us to hunt down his former leaders, Naz, Kuz, and Lolk. And we hunted them down. We brought their heads back to him, and then he told us to give those heads to, I believe, Thork in the Crossroads. And yeah, we're not going to do that today, but we are going to help a former Tauren. And his name is Gann. And we're going to do Gann's Reclamation. We talked to him in the last episode, and we have to go slay some Baelden dwarves that are excavating in the southern part of the Barrens. And this Tauren named Gann does not like it. Tried to be diplomatic with them, but they decided to just brush him off, and now he says you have to go use physical force against them to show them that they are not welcome here in the Barrens. They are not welcome to excavate whatever they want. It's level 60 rogue. Got a nice helm. It's a really nice helm. I think it's like tier 2, isn't it? Alright, well, let's roll, guys. Let's keep on rolling here. Let's get our buffs back. Maybe we'll see Gann along the road here. Give him a little wave, maybe buff him up. We have a lot of dwarves to slay, though. We have to slay... Yeah, 15 excavators, 5 foremans, and we gotta find the journal. I think it's like all the way at the bottom, too. The southernmost part of the Barrens. And then to hand it in, we're gonna have to like run up and down this road until we find Gann. Alright, here we go. We're on the run. Playing a feral druid in the Barrens kind of reminds you of like the Lion King. Feels like you're in like a jungle safari. It's kind of weird. It's a cool theme though that they have in the Barrens. I like it. One of my favorite in the game. I think that's Gann up there. There he is, Gann Stonespine or Stone Spire. Going up and down the road, making sure the roads of the Barrens are safe for young Taurens like myself. Alright. Got some herbs here. Let's get this briar thorn. Get some earth root. It's good to get that. I think we're getting close to the excavation site. I don't know where it is. I think it's down here. Or over here, yeah. This is probably it. Found it. Nice. Okay. It's a Baelden excavator. I don't know if we can... See how tough these guys are. Not too bad. Where if he's gonna run away and jump off? Nope. Doesn't look like it. We're getting silk cloth now. That's pretty wild. It's the first silk cloth I've seen. Couple things we need to sell. We don't have many slots left either. Another bailed an excavator. I wonder where the note is. Foreman, he's gonna come and attack me. I might be in trouble. Come here. Oh. Gotta watch yourselves. It's good that we're like a decent level for this. This could actually get pretty tough. Alright. Let's heal ourselves up with some healing touch. I'm gonna try to sneak my way into there. It's gonna be my plan. This isn't good. Trying to do it once right now. Okay, we'll put a bleed up on this guy. Oh my gosh. What a snitch. Okay, we gotta run. We're in trouble. Off the pot. Oh, we completely root one of them. Okay, we caught him. Heal ourselves up here. We're going against this excavator. This place is pretty tight, so you're gonna pull a lot of these guys. Slay your way through. I could sneak, really. Then I could just pick off excavators. I wonder if anything's up here. I wonder if his journal's up here. It's just a rocket, no journal. Box of assorted parts. Don't even want any of that stuff. And put a blue. Another foreman on us. Try to get a bleed up at least. Yeah, get out of here. Let's heal up here. Starting to lose a decent amount of health. Almost lost a lot of mana too. Let's check these parts. Coarse powder. At least that's not bad. Have a little sip of milk. Gotta find this journal somehow. Inspector Kazgrim. This is the leader, dude. This is where we're gonna get his journal. Do that. Stomp him. Heal up. Come on, man. That was a crappy heal. Okay, I think we can deal with him here. Playing the foreman and the lead prospector. I think he only has his fists. There we go. And now we have Kazgorm's Journal. Now we just have to deal with some excavators, and we have one more foreman to see. This place is also supposedly a good place to level as a priest and a mage, because the mages can AoE, and then the priest. Seen that while I was leveling on my warrior when I was down here. There's another excavator. It's probably decent, especially if you're like in the 20s. Just chill here, pick stuff up, get some silk cloth, wool, greens, all that stuff. Alright. Keep going for these excavators. Gotta find one more foreman. No, it disappeared. I was just gonna loot him. I think we have to wait if there's a foreman. We'll go for this foreman. This will be the last foreman we have to deal with. Come here. It's pretty tough. Another foreman slain. And we just go for the excavators and we're good. Got 8 more to go. Yeah, this quest isn't bad. I think stealth helped me out a little bit, but as long as you clear it out and slowly go through it, you'll be able to get it done fairly easily. These excavators do a decent amount of damage, though. See what he's hitting me for? 22 physical, 80 physical. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Those are crits. I just think if you pull 2, it gets tough. Like on my warrior, if I pulled 2, it'd be really hard. On the druid, it's not that bad because you can heal, especially if you have healing pots from your if you're doing alchemy. If you're buying healing pots, you can have a pretty easy time. Druids are great, you know. That boost speed to run away, cat, you have roots, pots, fairly tanky as well. And you have some pretty good buffs with thorns, and then Mark of the Wild. Alright, well we have 5 more excavators to go. And then, oh wow, we're going on a 2v1 right now. So we'll put the lead up on this guy. Try to finish him off as fast as we can. He's one of my pots. Stun. It sucks how I can't get that healing touch cast off in time. Yeah, War Stomp's really good too. More Druids are pretty awesome. There we go, 12 down. We're almost done our blue bar too. We have like 2 bars left. There, nice claymore. Usually I put up a 3-point bleed. Sometimes I don't know. Oh wow, it's a nice axe. Pretty nice axe. It's too bad that it's one-handed though. Don't know if warriors do dual wielding. Usually they're always using two-handed axes. Orcs are two-handed weapons, I should say. A lot of people do Fallen Warrior as well. But we'll see how much that axe sells for. I don't think it'll sell for too much. Maybe if you're tanking. If you're a warrior that wants to start tanking in RFC right away. Oh, might be in trouble here. Try to get a beat up on this guy. And then we're going to... Oh wow, we don't have No! Got the kill though, but we died. Mistakes were made. Damn. Last guy. Had to die. Was thinking too much about warriors and axes. But at least we got the kill. That warlock just let it like wash this die, which is very nice of him. I didn't even tag the other guy. That warlock. Typical warlock. I'm not giving him buffs when I come back. I'm just gonna say thanks a lot and I'm gonna hurt that. But yeah, here we go. The walk of shame. Happens a lot. Classic WoW, you gotta do the walk of shame when you make a mistake. Feels like you move a bit faster while it goes for him, at least. At least we got that. But it's a tough place. Excavation site's kind of tough. I shouldn't have died, but it is tough. Any zone or that's cramped and has guys that run to their allies to get more to come on you, so it's always pretty rough. And since I had my healing pot, a lot of my cooldowns on, a lot of my abilities that I used to get away on cooldown put me in some trouble. Really, I should have just ran away in Cat, and I would have been good. Instead, I went to like my Tauren form, thinking I could win the fight. But yeah, you live and you learn, you know? I don't even remember the last time I died, to be honest. I really don't. I remember dying to the Alliance in this place up here. What is it called? I don't think it's Teldrassil. It's the Moonglade. Yeah, I died in the Moonglade. There's like a 60 like dwarf warrior in the Moonglade for some reason. He was camping me. It's a death I'll never forget. Forgot his name though, which is a shame. Alright, we're almost here. Alright. Well, that was a long walk. I don't want to do it again. It's good that we're just jetting out of here after this. I have counterattack up here. Okay, there's a foreman. Let's get out of here, run. There's that warlock. Was that him? 33 dwarf named Harden. That's pretty funny. I wonder if he's referring to James Harden on the Houston Rockets. Could be referring to Stoneform. That hardens you. Takes away all your bleeds. It's a pretty cool ability that dwarves have. And there he is, our friend Gann Stone Spire. Let's tell him about what we've done. We've reclaimed, done his reclamation.
Peace, friend.
Many innocent Tauren lost their lives or were forced off their ancestral birthplace when the dwarves of Bael Modan arrived. My land must be reclaimed. Khazgorm met the fate he earned. I feel no remorse for the fool. He was an infidel on these lands. May his death serve as a warning to all of those who threaten to disrupt our way of life. Now let me take a moment to study the dwarf's journal. Revenge of Gann. It is clear that the prospector depended on explosives and those noisy vehicles to rip the ground apart. We can expect a new foreman to take over soon. I want to give the dwarves a taste of their own medicine. According to these plans, if we combine nitroglycerin with wood pulp and sodium nitrate, we can create an explosive charge. The riflemen, soldiers, and officers in the keep are known to have the supplies. Collect these items and bring them to me. I will fashion a charge that the dwarves won't forget. So we have to bring him 6 vials of nitroglycerin, 6 bundles of wood pulp, and 6 samples of sodium nitrate.
Be careful.
Alright, well I don't really know where to get those. But we'll eventually look for those. And yeah, it's serious. That's like a serious Tauren engineer over there now. Don't mess with the Tauren when they want to get revenge. They're really hard-headed when it comes to that stuff. They don't just want to hit you once; they want to hit you like until you're done. All right, well, back to Camp Tarajo we go. Got a decent amount of XP there. We got to meet up with Gann. Start this new Gann quest chain. Myron Skyseer, still got to see him. Revenge of Gann. Might do that next episode. Or we might go back and do some Slate Basilisk. We've been really loafed in on that. We might go back to the Stone Talon Mountains. We also haven't even gone to Ashenvale. There's so much stuff we haven't done. It's pretty crazy. But we're making our way. We're slowly getting through the journey. It is a long journey. That's for sure. Supposedly level 40 is when you're halfway. I kind of believe that. Because 40 to 50 takes a while, then 50 to 60 feels like it never ends. That's what I like about Classic, though. It is a journey. And to get a character up to 60 is it's pretty tough. I wouldn't say it's tough to do, but it takes a lot of, I don't know, persistence, I would say. And you get anxious, too, when you're in the 50s, and you're like, oh, man, I can't wait to get 60, and then you kind of get, like, you think it'll never happen because it just takes so long to level. But I think we're making good pace. If we didn't have the blue bar, we'd probably be, I'd say, in like just level 20. So the blue bar does help out a lot. We get him some really good XP every time we slay a mob. Well, let's go back to Camp Tarajo and sell some stuff. I think this is the inn right here. We got cat form. We'll go into the inn and we'll sell some of the stuff.
Hail.
Alright, let me browse your goods. Get rid of this, get rid of that. The axe, I guess, we'll keep. Those wrists aren't bad. Yeah, we should go to a town and start selling this stuff, or at least putting it in our bank. Got some Halloween candy, I don't know why. Another piece of gear might sell. Some decent gear there.
With the Earth Mother.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. As always, keep your heads up. Later.